All right, well, another part of exercise and being healthy is eating. And I think that's very important that you take care of it, because if you don't, you're pretty much not going to see any changes happen in your body, at least for the first few weeks of working out. So if you really want to start seeing the changes happen right at the beginning, so you don't feel like you want to quit and just stop doing what you're starting to do, your new workout routine, I really recommend that you think about your nutrition and start making some better healthy choices. Something I like to focus on is portion control. So a lot of times we go out and we eat a huge plate. I usually try to cut the plate in half and maybe take half of it home to eat it later. Also, a lot of the fast food places or things that we buy are high in calories but small in size. So we want to watch that, because you don't get full, you want to eat more, and these things have a lot of calories. So by buying things like vegetables, fruits, and things like this, you can eat a lot but not get all that calorie intake. All right, well, some of the benefits of eating healthy, it's energy. You're gonna have so much energy throughout the day that you're gonna want to do things that you don't want to do on a regular basis when you don't take care of your eating habits. So by eating, let's say, one of the things that I like to do is eat often. Every 2.5 to 3 hours, if I'm eating some kind of carbohydrates from fruits or vegetables, or some kind of protein from beef, meat, fish, but I eat it often, I always have energy to do more stuff. I don't go through the day. Sometimes people get those energy kind of drop levels at the middle of the day. It's like, man, you're working, you're at work, and all of a sudden it just hits you and you're like, oh man, I'm so tired, I'm drained, I need to go take a break. You don't get that if you eat often. You get energy. Every time you eat, your body, it's getting fuel. But the more fuel you put through the day, the more you're going to be able to run. So another benefit of eating healthy is you're going to save money, because if you're cooking at home, you're controlling how much you put in, how much everything. You prepare lots of food, lots of meals for the day, and you pay a little bit of money for that. You have several meals for one day when you buy lots of groceries, versus just go out one time and you pay $20 for a lunch. That's a lot of wasting money right there. Another benefit is you control what you're putting in your foods. So by controlling, you get to control how much salt you put in it, because a lot of times we eat a lot of salt and our body tends to retain water. So we don't want that, because it's just going to make us bloated. So by reducing the amount of salt that you put in your foods, you can get the benefit of not being bloated all the time. Another one is we put a lot of foods that we buy in restaurants or fast food or even grocery stores that are already packaged have a lot of fat intake or fat content in it. So we want to reduce the fat content. So by cooking with olive oil or stuff like this, we're going to be able to reduce that fat and make our bodies adjust to the workout routine and get faster results, because eating has a huge impact on your workout routine. Probably most of your fitness goals are going to be achieved from how you eat. How often you eat, how many calories you put in at the end of the day, and what nutrients are you putting in most of. Are you putting too much protein, too much carbs, or too much fat? So we'll show you a little bit of how we cook, or how I cooked in terms of trying to reduce fat, eat better complex carbohydrates to get more energy throughout the day versus a quick spur and then it's gone, and then proper protein sources like fish and chicken. All right, so I'm going to prepare one of the things of my favorite things to eat, and that's a smoothie. And what I do it with is spinach, bananas, onions, celery, and a protein powder. One of the questions I get the most all the time at the gym is, should I eat before or after workout, or both? And my theory is that yes, you should eat before you work out and after you work out, because by doing that, you're giving your body the fuel to go through the workout, so that you avoid using fuel from your own muscles. So we don't want your body to start using fuel from your lean mass. We want it to be used from the foods that you're eating. So I'm going to put in a banana right quick in the blender. And the reason I want bananas is because, turn these up right quick. They have carbohydrates, which are high energy sources for the body, but they are not bad sugar. Your body can actually have to break the sugar in the bananas, making it work harder, making you burn more calories. So eating a banana versus a donut is a lot better because your body has to work to break this down, making you burn more calories, versus a donut that's already processed. Your body just sticks it in, body fat stores it right away. Another thing I like to put in is celery, and the reason I put that and spinach is because it gives me nutrients that your body needs to work and improve your metabolism. Okay, another question I get is, can I put different fruits in my smoothie, or should I just stick with one fruit? And I say just go for it. You know, put whatever you want. Just find out what things are gonna make it taste good, healthy, and just find what's good for you, and you'll have, you know, fun with it. Something I put in is mushrooms, because they're great for your immune system. One of the things when you work out is you're breaking your muscles, you're breaking your body. You're not building anything in the gym. So if you're not rebuilding, if you're not recovering quick enough, and you come back to work out again and your body's still broken, you're never gonna reach your goal. So onions are a great immune system booster. So the healthier your immune system is, the quicker you're gonna rebuild those muscles that you broke. A little bit of spinach. I like spinach personally, so I'm gonna add some water. And you could do it with milk also. It doesn't have to be water. I'm just trying to cut it with water so that I can keep my calories a little bit low on this shake. Since it's pre-workout, I don't want to be too full. But right now, since I'm putting water, I'm going to put a protein powder so that I get, because we want to mix it up. We don't want to just get carbohydrates. This is just a bunch of carbohydrates right here. Vegetables, fruits, onions are high in carbohydrates, so that's for energy. But we also need protein to build the muscles that we're working out. So I usually get it from a powder if I'm doing a shake. I'm going to put 2 scoops in there. Now, one question I get is, should I use protein powders, and where do I get them? Usually this is a whey protein, and I like whey protein. It could be from any store, because whey protein is easily assimilated by the body. Powder before the workout is usually better because your body is not heavy. So if you eat a piece of meat, it's gonna feel heavy, and when you're working out, you're gonna feel sick. So definitely using a protein powder, go for it. It's the best way to get protein without feeling heavy on the body. Now I'm gonna blend it up and get my shake ready. So again, what I have is protein, whey protein, bananas, onions, and celery and spinach. Just a good, and just simply with water. It's just a good source to get some energy from our workout. So let's blend that up. Cup. And I know it looks a little funny, but you know, just give it a try. I know you're gonna have an adventure with it. Now, if you also want to add some ice to it so it looks more like a smoothie, definitely go for it. Just to quickly recap, do eat something before and after your workout. Don't go to the workout floor on an empty stomach or run into the park, anything. One of the things that people ask me a lot, one of the most common questions is, how long before the workout should I eat? And if I should eat right after, how long after? So if you eat something solid, you want to allow time to digest. So I say 1 to 2 hours before your workout. If you eat something like this, like a shake, which is liquid, 30 minutes to 20 is totally fine. Then you can go into your workout. And quickly make a breakfast that can get you started on your day the right way. One of the things I like to do is oatmeal. And the reason you want oatmeal is because through the day, especially in the morning, you're using a lot of energy, so you want some source of energy that lasts for a while. You don't want something that's just gonna give you like a quick energy burst, but then you're kind of dragging through the day. So oatmeal, the kind of complex carbohydrates that it has, is gonna give you slowly energy through the day. It's fruits. My personal choice is an apple for today, and you know what they say, 1 apple a day keeps the doctor away. So definitely at least 1 apple per day, I say. And then we do need some protein because your body has to, overnight you run out of proteins in your muscles. You want to refuel that. Eggs are a great source. I usually try to eat more egg whites than the yolk. So probably 1 or 2 yolks the most. but the fat content comes in the yolk. So we definitely want to limit how much fat we put at each meal. So usually one yolk has about 10 grams of fat. For me, each meal, I have to consume about 15 at most. So one yolk kind of fills my gap for that one meal. All right, that's it. All right, so make sure you wash and rinse your vegetables because they usually have dirt in them when they're growing them, or sometimes they have pesticides that can definitely make you sick if you don't wash them off very well. Grams of fat, about 10 grams of protein right here. Carbs are coming from the apple and from the oatmeal, and that's going to give me the energy for the day. So the protein builds my muscles, carbohydrates give me energy so that the protein can be used for the muscle. Alright, so I'm Edgar Bazanti, and thank you for watching today's video on healthy eating. Now remember to make healthier choices as you start your journey towards healthy living and reaching your fitness goal. If you like what you saw today, please sign up for my program. It's called the 15-Week Bazanti Challenge. And you can also email me or add me on Facebook if you have any other questions. I'll be glad to connect with you and help you with that. In the meantime, eat healthy, live strong, and work out hard. Put the effort. Goodbye.